Today, I'm gonna show you the difference between a real Chanel and a dupe. And let's really go over the differences. I mean, there's all kinds of ranges of dupes, but my mother was at a local flea market this weekend, and she's like, they sell Chanel's here, do you think they're real? And I'm like, they're not real. But I did tell her buy one because I thought it would be a great video to show you guys the difference. So first of all, I think it actually might be leather, but it's very plasticky. So here's my actual Chanel, and here's the other Chanel. One of the things that you'll see, and I'm gonna try to get really close here, is this actually looks quilted. It's got like a puffy quilt, and although the stitches are like micro stitches, you actually focus more on the leather and the fullness of the leather versus the quilt, versus the stitching. Here, this looks like stitched. So all you see is the stitches. So stitching isn't awful in the front, but on the sides, it's like there's loose little strings everywhere. The leather actually has like cuts on it. You're not gonna find any, if you take a look at the pocket, you could see it was actually like cut awkwardly. You're never gonna find that on a Chanel. A Chanel will be perfection. So it will be, it has your smile here, it's got all the puffing, it's got the beautiful stitching, all the edges are absolutely pristine. I got this like 5 years ago. And it's still, I mean, I take really good care of it, and it's still in beautiful, beautiful shape. So that's one of the differences. This one even has some like discoloration in the actual stitching. So when you open it up, it actually, and it's super clunky. When you open it up, it actually comes with this like paper thing. It has Chanel, which you can't even see the brand. And usually it'll say Chanel and it'll say made in Italy or made in Paris, I mean, made in France. This one, when you open it up, you'll see it says very clearly, in the insides, it's not unusual for it to be same color. But this one actually does have a different color. It has a double flap, and it's very clear on the logo that it's Chanel. I mean, they don't screw around with their logo, so they really stamp it to be perfection. The inside is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with an authenticity card. So you can really start to see the differences. I mean, sometimes these dupes, you really have to go pretty deep. And then you really take a look at the logo, and the logos in Chanel are really thick, and they have that kind of 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 symmetry. So when you take a look at the C, you can see that, you know, the edges are a third, the middle's a third, this is a third, and it's just a really nice thick logo. This is a dinky little logo. It's definitely not a third, a third, a third, and you can see it just doesn't represent the brand. So hopefully that gives you some things to look out for as you look for a Chanel. See you later.